Hi guys, and welcome to DIY Ideas, and welcome to a new video with the Alice puffy wool, the loop wool, in this really cute color pattern here with pink, blue, and white. I'm going to show you a variation today where you have the loops open still. This is great for rugs or, maybe accessories like pillows, or maybe small blankets or something. This is the back side. We don't have the effect here, so this is just from one side. How exactly I'm doing this, I'm going to show you now. This wool here, you don't need to use a crocheting hook or knitting needles with. It's 100% micro polyester, and one of these balls of yarn, this is not actually a whole ball yet left. I've used parts of these for smaller tutorials. It used to be 200 grams, and it's 9 meters on 200 grams. And we have all these tiny little puffs already, the kind of little loops. And I'm going to show you now how I did this. Have fun! Alright, so here we are, and we're getting started very simply or normally with this loop wool. So I'm going to cut the first one open here already, just so I have a little more here later to use to kind of like hide the thread. And you just put them or cut them open in the middle, and then you just have a regular thread. I'm going to count here the width that I want to have, and I'm just going to put it down neatly. We're going to start with 6 here as an example. Okay. So we have 2.5 white ones. This is the half one. It has a little bit of blue on it. And then here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So the next fully white one, that's my 7th. So that's already, the next row basically. And so if I was to do this normally, like we usually do, I would just pull the next one here through the first one. So through the 6th one. And kind of like put upwards, but because I want to kind of leave them open, I'm going to pull it down through to the bottom and then let it like be loose. Okay. Then I take the next one, the 8th one. This is blue. It's blue in this case, and I'll pull it through the 5th one and pull it through to the bottom. And these from the first row that I had, I'm going to leave them nice and upwards. Then I take the next one, pull it through and downwards, and leave it also hanging. Then here we have 2 pink ones. I'm going to take it through, and pull it downwards. And then the next 2 ones the same. So pull them through and down. And here the same. Okay, so what have we done so far? We started with the first 6 loops, and then we pulled the next ones through and kind of always let them lay down below. You can see them here now. We have 6 of these from white, from the right, and then to the left we have blue and white. And these here are the loops of the first row that are still looking out to the top, free. And we're going to do this again. So we're taking the next loop here, is the blue one, and we will pull it through this one here and let it also kind of hang loose towards the bottom. So we have 2 that are kind of pointing towards the bottom. And then here the next one is this pink one. We will take it and also pull it through the white one and lay it down. Kind of like this. Just, put it down. And so the very first ones from the very first row, they're still here, open and ready to be used. Then here we have the pink one. Pull it through here. Now we have 3. Here always, these 2 that are pointing downwards. This is the next one, it's pink. I'll pull it through this one, to the blue one. And then we have these 2 here on top of each other. This is the next one. And this is the next one to pull through. These are, yeah, always the ones pointing up. You can kind of like pull them out a little more just to be sure. And then this is the last one. Okay, so we have this next row done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, 6 times. And then we have these ones here that are kind of pointing downwards twice. Okay, now we're going to change that. And we will continue working in the rows. So every third row is a regular row. That means the next one we will pull through and pull them up. Okay, so now for the first time, we're actually working, towards gaining some more space, basically. Then this is the next one. I'm going to pull it still through the very first loop, right? The very first loops that we laid out at the very beginning. Okay, and these ones are going upwards. We have these 4 here. And these are 2 more. Okay, upwards here. And these ones as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, 6 times. And here you can see the result of the other 2 rows. So we have, these loops kind of like pointing outwards that are not like busy, let's say. So for like a pillow or for a rug, it's really, really cute and just super cozy. And yeah, I'm going to continue this with the next 2 rows. I'm going to do the same thing. Okay, so I'm going to take the next loop. I pull it through the one that is kind of like sticking up. And so this next one is downwards. Then we have the next one and we pull it through the white one, also downwards. Okay, the other ones, make sure they're still nice and up, so you have a good view of which one is supposed to be where. Okay, we're pulling the pink one through here now. 1, 2, 3. Pull them nicely downwards. And then we have this whole row done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and number 6 that are pointing downwards. And then here the ones that are pointing up. And yeah, I'm going to continue this in the next row also. This one is going to go down as well. The white one stays up. Then we have the next one that's pink. Then the next one here is going through the blue one. And then here we have the white one. There is another blue one going in. And then here we are back at the beginning of the row. And we have a blue and a white one, just like the first one that I pulled through. And yeah, I just have always 2 that I pulled through the first ones, so 6 times, so 12, that are, just adding to this fluff, basically. And I'm going to secure them, obviously, here, because the next row we're doing a regular row, and we pull them up like we would do it usually. Okay, now we're putting this over here. This is the white one. Well, we already pulled through the other one. This one goes up. This is the blue one with the 2 pink ones inside. Pull it through and up. Here's the 2 pink ones. Pulling this one out, white and pink. Pull it through. And here this last one with pink and blue. And we pull it through. And just like that, we are starting the next part. We have the next 6 that are pointing upwards, and we will put 6 again in there per row downwards. Okay, so you can see the fluff here. The end of this, you would do it just as you would do with other patterns with this wool. So you just pull the next one always through the other one, just to finish off the project at the end. Okay, so you just pull this through this one and then you pull it through that one. But before that, I'm going to continue with a few more rows and give you an update. Okay, so here's my update for you. I have a nice little square here. I'm going to show you here how to do the finishing row. Honestly, I had to kind of like look around and find the part where I was working on, just because it's so fluffy and like, yeah. So this one's here is the one I've been working on. And this is where I would continue basically. So we have the 6 sticking out. We started here with the pink one and then it ends with the blue one. I'm going to finish off this row though, so I'm going to cut this off or through. And then we will start here with the last row. So there where we don't have the active thread hanging out, okay? So we pull this one through and pull it up, then we pull the next one through, the one with blue and white. It's going to pull through here. Then the next one, the white one, white through white, then blue through white. And with that, we're actually already at the end. We have this border here on the top. And we can go here and just pull it all through. And then this one's secured as well. Okay. And then we can just cut this open, not off, just to cut open the loops. This is honestly the easiest if you just go right in the middle of the loop and just cut it. It seems weird, but I've never actually done this and cut the thread. So it's been working really well. It just kind of like falls apart and becomes a regular thread. And yeah, this I can kind of just pull in and weave through a little bit. With this pattern, you know, you have the one side that's super full of all the fluff and the other side is just really basic. You know, it has these little wave patterns here. But yeah, very usable, I think, for really fluffy pillows or a super fluffy rug. I really hope that you guys liked this video. If you did, then please go ahead and subscribe to my channel. And I will see you back here next time at DIY Ideas. Bye guys!